What up, Ty? How you doing? Lord, our weather. What up, Shay? What up, Fifi? Oh, you just having a few drinks? Uh, what up, B? Keisha good. Um, I'm good. What up, perfect C curves? Man, this weather ain't no joke. I wish it stopped. We just usually what we do it at. This usually the time we do it anyway. Come here, man. What up, Trisha? Come here. Where your paper at? Yeah, we're at 51 tonight. Open that door. Yeah. It's not cold like that, but it's cold. I was sitting in front of my heater. Oh, wait, maybe I don't want that door open. Give me that pen right there. I'm not no cold weather person like that. I could deal with it, but I don't like to. Yeah, that's, oh no, 20. Um, yeah, I like winter clothes, but winter clothes is so heavy. My boots and all that, no. Oh no, we ain't getting no snow, thank you, Jesus. I'm not ready for snow. I got I got about 3, 4 pair of boots, and I might wear them. It's really cold, but the 50s not that cold. I still rock my tennis shoes. Alonzo here. I guess that's why Keisha trying to get him to go to sleep. He was on his way to sleep till Curtis bothered him, and now I don't know. I don't even wear my leather coat unless it's snowing. And then I try not to even wear it then because that coat is so heavy. It is really, really heavy. And I try not to wear it unless it is snowing. Um because once I get outside to my vehicle and oh no. Hey Keish, ain't no mountains. Well, we do have mountains, but they're not like that. It ain't like no Tennessee mountains or no Kentucky mountains or nothing like that. Uh, what up, Renee? No, my winter clothes for fashion. There's no such thing. In winter, you have to have real durable clothes. Uh, I'm just glad it's not in the 20s or whatever. What up, Quay? Because I wouldn't be going nowhere. I ain't gonna lie. No, the 20s, no. I I have to go tomorrow to finish my Thanksgiving shopping. And I guess I'll take Terrell with me since he off tomorrow. And then later on I gotta take a we got to go in shifts because the other boys, they work. Now we ain't we ain't got no mountains like that. I'm saying that, but I would say I was on more like hills. But there is a big mountain like in between Dallas and Arlington. But I was on more like canyons and stuff like that. And oh, she's saying hey to everybody. But I ain't really one for that. I'm saying that, but I like mountains. I don't know how I do with the mountains and the snow do. Yeah, I bet they are beautiful. Dang. Hmm. They paid $500 for 1,700. What up, my spin? No problem. Philly. It must be cold in Philly. Y'all get rain? We had rain earlier, and it changed the weather drastically. Man, I had to beat his. Yeah, I don't like Florida like that. I had to come up out of Florida. I was in Tampa, and when I got there and the buildings wasn't high, I was like, New Orleans don't have high buildings, but our buildings higher than this. I was like, I got to go ahead on and get out of Tampa. What up, Beverly? I'm not saying I didn't have an okay time while I was there. We did Tampa, we did Clearwater, and we did somewhere else. But still, I'm like, these buildings too short. These people too country. It's just like to say it was a major city. I wasn't seeing it like that. Yeah, I love Tennessee too. The only thing I liked about Florida was the ocean. That was it. Going to the beach almost every day. That was the only thing I liked about Florida. Well, I ain't even saying every day. We might have went to the beach like every 2, 3 days. That was the only thing I liked about Florida. I that's part of what makes me miss New Orleans because what up, Crystal? That's part of what make me miss New Orleans. It ain't even my family members and stuff like that. It's the culture and the convenience that I used to have living there. Because man, I used to jump in my car, I'd be off for the day or whatever. Man, let me just go to the beach. The beach was only an hour and a half away. I'd be at the beach. What you say that for, Keish? I ain't have nothing to do. When I first got my car, gas was 85 cents a fucking gallon. And I was making something like maybe $600, $700 every 2 weeks. I ain't have no bills like that. I would go to the beach. What's up, Tima? What up, Charity? Um, 85, 85 cent. What year was that? That was I believe it was 1996, 96. Uh, would I ever move back to New Orleans? I don't know. Being out here, you could try to put me in. That's like I have an uncle. Thanks, Tima. He was telling me some stuff that's going on with him and the family and stuff. And it's like, and then he got mad because I was ignoring him. And he gonna say, "Oh, so you advocate what they're doing?" And I'm like, "Because I ignored you? Come on, man. No, I just don't have time for that foolishness." I always did look like my mama. I don't think it's the older that I get. I think it's the more I start slimming out, I look like her. You move back home to Vegas and you ready to leave. I wouldn't be like that because whenever we go to New Orleans, we don't never leave. We go to New Orleans, me and Keisha be like, okay, come on, Keisha. Okay, we go down there for a weekend. We end up staying a week or 10 days. It was good. Yeah, that's how I feel. I get along better with my family now that I don't live around them. Everybody, oh, I love you. What? You all right? These people saying they love me and stuff. Yeah. Are you okay? But I don't blame them because I always was my mama's coolest kid. What up, Deborah? Shit, how can you function on 3 Xanax a day? If I was on 3 Xanax a day, I could not function at all. Lonzo still woke. And the meanest. I may have been the meanest, but that's because I had sense. See, my brother and my sister don't have the sense I have. So, yeah, I'd be like a zombie too. See, my brother and my sister don't have the sense I have. So, when I knew what time of day it was and you still want to pester me or bother me, I'm going to get mean on you. Leave me alone. You was a good child. No, you used to like to test a mug. And then you with my sister, nah, y'all ain't getting me in trouble. Y'all ain't getting me in no trouble. Yeah, but my brother's a Libra too. Um, but like I said, I was my only problem with being my parents' child is that I was a girl. Yeah, you saying that was it you that was Lionel, but you was that mug that wanted to say, leave my brother alone. He ain't doing nothing. I'm about to beat both of y'all down. I'm not getting in trouble for y'all. Nah, I'm the middle. I'm the middle. And they were coddled more than I was. You know, my brother had 2 years before I got there, but he was a good big brother. I can give him that. from like infancy. He was a good brother until we became adults. And see, you had to stick up for him, but you yourself just said you knew he was doing wrong. So I had to whip both of y'all. Oh, Jesus. And shit. My daddy was the second of nine. And by the time maybe six came along, he was gone. You know, he would visit and whatnot. But by the time they all came along, he was out of there. And he had mostly brothers. It was seven boys and two girls. And my daddy was like, by the time, let me see. I can say for sure by time number seven was there, he was on his way out the door. Oh, thanks, Insight. Welcome. How you doing? Right, Crystal? And I've never that I have to feel the same way. You know, and that's part about what I miss about New Orleans and whatnot. Because once they whoop you enough and they realize you understand, they just go ahead. Be back before this time. Okay, I see it. She is thanks, Tima. What up, Shelly Pooh? She is in the room with Alonzo. He told her, how you want me to go to sleep and you're not gonna hold me? I got my butt whooped, but I didn't get whooped like that. I got the most whoopings because I was always home. But like I said, I wasn't coddled like them. Like they would always be gone. I would always be home. It wasn't that I was a homebody like that. You know, you get tired of going by so and so house and doing this, that, and the other. So you stay home. But I didn't have the godparents they had. Like I can honestly say my brother and my sister had awesome godparents. Yeah, he do. And like my sister was oblivious to a lot of things until she became an adult. You know, and she still really don't have too much good common sense. Than my siblings. And being as though my brother was a boy, he was always gone whenever we would go to the country. Or he would be with my grandpa. And what up, Kanisha? I missed you. Yeah, okay, I see you now. What up? Um, yeah, they got book smarts, you know, but they don't have no real good common sense. Right, Beverly? And shit. My brother and my sister, I know because look what my daddy told me. And that's why my brother did everything in his power to ruin that. Because my daddy was like, look, I'm gonna leave you in charge of everything. Uh I really don't care about your brother because he's a man. He got to get out there and make it on his own. But make sure you take care of you and your sister. Uh he wasn't leaving nothing to her like that. He just told me make sure I give her something. And I'm telling you, no. You put that in their hands, that would have been all gone. My brother already did the utmost with it and messed it off. And Lord, I hope that bitch was worth it to him. And she couldn't have been worth it to him because she left him. I wonder if he learned his lesson. Yeah, I know, Beverly, and I'm glad I got that blessing. Yeah, you throw a pen away. Right. Right. Where you do a pen with a pen without ink. Yeah, you throw it away. Yeah. Some people don't know that though. That's like my sister. A few years ago, she had two trucks. I was like, well, they're the same truck. Which one you like driving the best? Because one was a standard and one was an automatic. What up, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa? How you doing? Oh no, they had awesome godparents. When I say awesome, uh, I'm not gonna say they always her godparents were a little better than his though, because when they would like send her tickets to go to stuff like the circus or fair or something, her godfather would send all of us tickets. But they were spoiled just too much. You know, oh wait, we ain't even gonna talk about the names. Every time that they talk about the names, I was like, thank the Lord, I took my time coming because because my delivery date was gonna determine my name. And they had three M names because they knew I was gonna be an M if I was a girl. And you know, back in the 70s and stuff, they ain't do all them ultrasounds and stuff like that. So right. What up, Kiki? And I know one of the names they had for me was Millicent. And I was like, oh heck no. Because only 13 likes, you commenced on shit. But yeah, she right. Only 13 likes. We got 31 people in here. Let's come on. And I was late. I was slow. Cause I didn't want to be named that. See, I don't know how they picked them names, but I think my daddy was supposed to pick that because Millicent was from his jazz singer. You know, he liked the blues and stuff like that. So, you know, Millie Jackson, and that's just what they was gonna call me too. I know that's what they was gonna call me. And another name was Megan, and then the other name was the one I have. Thank you, Jesus. But I kid you not. What up, Angela? What video? And I kid you not. That's not funny, Keisha. Oh, you gotta press the X on the chat, and then you're gonna go to the part, and it's gonna show you the thumbs up and thumbs it up, and then press again on live chat. Yeah, and you cannot tell me children don't have bonds before they come out the womb. Yeah, right, Deborah. Oh yeah, because I told my mama like years later, like two names for boys that I liked, and she looked at me eerie and strange, and I was like, "Why you looked at me like that?" She said, "Because that was gonna be your name if you was a boy." And yeah, I can't imagine being named Megan either. And she said that was gonna be your name if you was a boy. And I was like, whew, missed that bullet, even though I did like the names. What up, Crystal? Oh, Jesus. I think the Phyllis, goodness. Shackles, that's wrong as crap. But I know he ended up naming my sister. You wanted to be Teresa. My grandmother is a Teresa. Um, my mama said she wasn't keeping up the name because my mother is named after her mother. And I was like, why you just didn't keep it simple and just name me after y'all? She was like, cause I hated that. I hated growing up and everywhere I go, people be, hey, Lil Marie. She said, I hated that. I said, I wouldn't mind that because by the time I came along, they couldn't call me Lil Marie. They'd have to call me something else. I was like, y'all could have called me M3 or something like that, you know. And my mama just looked at me like, shut up, bitch. And another thing that messed my mama head up about names, um, she gave me her maiden name. My middle name is my mother's maiden name, but the female version of it. And I was like, you could have just left it your last name. I would have been happy with that. You know, you ain't have to girl it out because I prefer your last name to having to do all that pronunciation of the name you gave me. Did she look like Shaq though? Now, if she looked like Shaq, it shouldn't be hard calling her Shaq. Tara Safari Sukasa Su Suzuki. I know it is the motorbike. Suzuki. Suzuki Kawasaki. Yeah. Your mama was on that good shit. Yeah, your mama was on that good. I think I would have been good with just being named after my mama. But then I would have had her exact same name. That's why when I oh, it's Tara. Say it again. Tara Safari Suzuki Kawasaki. And yeah. If I was you, I'd be thank God my grandma named me too. And I kid you not. Yeah, it's so much harder to say my middle name than to just say the name. Hell yeah, Charity. That was that good weed back then. Oh man, Shirley Pooh for real? The tore down wig looking like grandma? Dang. No, you saying that. You know, I have a lot of older cousins, right? like the 60s and 70s type older cousins. I got uncles like up in that from that era and stuff like that. And they say the current, well, I can't even say current day because this is when I used to live in New Orleans and I would smoke with them and they'd be like, y'all weed stronger than ours. What up, Phaedra? How you? Maylene. Mm. And I kid, yeah, I got off easy because I was the first girl. I got the M. I'm glad I got the M instead of the K name. See, because the way my parents named us, we all like in the same alphabet. Like my daddy and my brother are JDL. Me and my mama are MAL, and my sister is KAL. And so I'm glad I didn't have the K name because once they knew she was a girl or however, my daddy had that name on a burner. He was like, "This her name, and it's gonna be her name." And my sister's whole life, no one could pronounce her name right. What up, Sherry? And it's not that hard to pronounce at all. Her whole life, she'd be like, "No, that's not my name." Her whole life. What up, CC? How you doing? Jean. She said, I hated my name. I had two middle names. What up, Manny Hawkins? And I kid you not. she, when I draw whatever, and I signed it, I signed my stuff Mel the second. And it's not a hood name. You were never gonna get no hood name with your parents. My parents were militant. They were all that black power and know your history and all that. But they were never gonna give us no hood names. You could have gave that up. They didn't even have hood names. And look, my daddy got 9 siblings. My mama had 3 siblings, and none of them had no hood names. She was hoping for a hood name because we was in the hood. She was hoping for the wrong damn thing. Oh, oh, you about to go out? Well, you be careful. If you was hoping for a hood name, you was hoping for whatever. Cause they always told me they wanted to name us to where you would have to guess our race if you heard our name. Like you couldn't just be like you couldn't just hear the name and be like, oh yeah, that's a black girl, that's a black girl. That they named us names that you would have to either see us or maybe talk to us. And I can't even say talk to us because my brother and my sister, them two proper English speaking mugs there, you would have to see them to know. But me, you talk to me, you gonna know. Yeah, right. Assume that we were right. Right, Keisha. But then that would have gave us away. They'd have knew we was black then. Fight the system. Um, yeah. My parents, my parents know. You lucky. I was just my my daddy and they more kind of country with their names. All of their names are from the Bible. Um, all of them. Like I have a few uncles named Joe from my daddy. Like one. I got 3 uncles named Joe, and they all my daddy brothers. My daddy was John, and his little brother was John. They got a couple of double names in their family. And Oh yeah, by the time you get to that many, yeah, the names do start to get crazy. Yeah, right. Fifi. They named all of them like that because they was from the country, and they was from the country, and the way they came up was all your children had to have a Bible name and a regular name. So we like that's why they got a lot of the repeat names in the family, and which is kind of weird to me because oh okay with the girls they were named like after my grandmother, and their biblical name is like their middle name, but they got them different names in the front, and their middle names is the saint name or whatever the Bible name. Yeah, I know all his kids named George. What up, Turtle? And she. I couldn't imagine having more siblings. I have enough with the two that I had. I could not imagine. What's up, JB? I just could not imagine them being like three more after her. Like I don't know. I couldn't imagine. No. Even though at times they did have about that many children at our house. I bet it was. And I kid you not. No, no, no. Then we had another cousin who was my age that lived with us for a while, but she ain't want to follow rules. So she went up her butt back home. And then there was like when you have the holidays, like see this a holiday now, we'll be paid Friday and stuff. We'd be home packed. Well, we wouldn't be home right now. But after school and you do your homework and stuff like that, you're going by your cousins or you're going by so and so, and you pack your bag and you be ready to go. Yeah, man. Sometimes I miss being around all my cousins like that. But they done turned into some real asses. Some of them surprised me. Now I ain't gonna lie. Some of them surprised me. Devontae. Yeah, she probably did think you were gonna be a green-eyed, red-haired white girl. Well, you almost was there because your hair's like kind of reddish, so you was halfway there. And I kid you not, me and Keisha was talking about that earlier today. Like they making Alonzo miss out on the experience and the excitement of when you go and spend the night at somebody else's house. Yeah, we do have everything he need here, but you could let him bring something. How you used to be when old school and I'm going by my favorite auntie. I gotta pack my clothes and stuff. He don't get that thrill when he coming over here. Cause all his stuff, he already got everything here. So he don't get to pack a bag and bring it with him. He don't get to bring no toys with him. He don't get to bring no clothes, his favorite shoes, or none of that. And that's part of the thrill of going somewhere for the holidays when you out of class. Right. I would probably have more kids here, but I'm to the point of where y'all gonna sleep. Yeah, Deborah pack his little bag and his little pillow and stuff. He missing out on that opportunity. Yeah, see? On the floor. Right, Shelly Pooh. The only one you might get away with that on is Winter. But back in the day, that was just that's cold turtle. But like let's be real. I normally don't do the girls because there's only one girl in our family like that out here. But all the rest are boys. And then we got the spoiled brat. Oh, I'm not having fun no more. Or y'all chastising me too much. I want to call my daddy. Call him, motherfucker. Call him. What you laughing for? No. Yeah, December. And then there's that's like our other godchild. Y'all rarely see him because they don't ever want to bring him. And then one day I told him something. He got mad with me. I said, "Boy, I knock your little ass out. You better sit down somewhere." But he's a teenager. He's going through puberty, and ooh, puberty ain't no joke. June and April. Now April, yeah, come on. My little cousin named April, and April, May, June. Yeah, and these kids in puberty. Oh no, 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 no. Won't y'all go ahead on and live in the woods and shit? Come out when you finish. That's just how you want them to be, right? He's smelling himself, but he know how I knock him out though. So he don't really want to test the waters like that. He might give me a crazy look, and I'll be like, "Something wrong with you?" But what up, 951? But regardless of how I go, he prefer to be here than at his house. So and I kid you not. Then there's Brandon. Brandon don't like to do chores and shit. So you know what? I need to call his mom. I ain't heard from them in a minute. And the sad part about that is they live right down the street. Apple and banana. Now that apple and banana, that's not us. That's not us. And no, that apple and banana, that ain't us. That ain't us. Mm-mm. Right, right. Yeah, that ain't us. uh, no. But nowadays they got so many people naming their churn off of cartoons. It's a shame. Yeah, we'll be more mango than apple and banana. Shit, we might even be orange, but we ain't gonna be no apple and banana. No. Yeah. Right. Right. Look, I don't even know what them West doing over there. Them people crazy. When watermelon. No, that's too obvious. Like what's your middle name? Fried chicken? you know? Yeah, tequila. That yeah, orange. That was one of the names back in the day, tequila. Tequila. They call it tequila. Cause they don't want you to say like your mama was an alcoholic, baby, and they named it tequila. You know, Alizé. Oh yes. Yes, that puberty there. Oh Lord, that's a lot. That's a lot, Ty. That's a lot. Oh Jesus. That's a lot of kids to be going through puberty right about now. You just need a pistol and a whip. Oh my God, that is a lot. No, 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 no. We can imagine. God bless you. Ooh, God bless you. Yeah, them 11-year-olds is something too. For real. She got 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds. Oh no, oh no. And two of them is girls. Yeah, 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 yeah. She need okay. Get a little pepper spray then and a taser. How about that? That sound better? Right. Yeah, she needs a 6 Xanax. You're right. You're right. Ooh. Oh my God. The only good thing about them was Terrell was kind of mellow. He had his issues like that, but he wasn't too bad. But them last two, them two, oh my God. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, girls. Oh no. Oh no, I can't deal with the girls. I really, really can't. Marika used to always be like, how you knew what was going on? I might have not did those things you was doing, but I had cousins. I had friends. Hey, sweet D. Yeah, right. Taking for a ride in the desert. You're right. Right, Shelly Poo. Right. Everybody want to name their kids after all these and all that. It's amazing. You're right. If you hear one more LeBron, I couldn't imagine. That's how Jordan came out. Everybody was naming their kids Jordan in the 90s. Man, stop, please. Not to be insulting to anyone because my first godchild name is Jordan. I'm just saying, and he was born in the 90s. So, oh, they named the kids after desserts, deserts. Oh, okay. A lot of secrets. Right, Fifi. Well, mine decided to run away. She could never understand how I always knew she was up to something. Even though I would never tell her nothing. I would never tell her nothing. But she was like, how you knew? Right, Ty? I be like that all the time. Just go to sleep. Look, look. Lately, Keisha just been like, look, uh, what you're saying is not relevant to me. So I'm not even hearing what you're saying. So would you just please go ahead on and get out my room? Cause you talking foolishness for no reason. Right, Beverly? I don't think people should name their children that kind of stuff no way. Precious or beautiful and I don't think people should name their kids that anyway. Yeah, Denzel was another popular name, and like, yeah, he can sing, and oh yeah, he can act, or yeah, he look like this or that. But you know your baby's not gonna live up to that Denzel. Please. You wanna name your baby Denzel and he look like Wesley Snipes. Come on, man. Yeah, Rip Craig Matt. Man, I kid you not. The name that I really would used to work on my nerves. We might not have named our babies Banana, but a lot of people name their kids Chiquita. Don't you know that's the banana, a Chiquita? 951. Oh man. Right. Your son look like JJ. Oh, that's cold blooded. Yeah, I know it's Shakita too. You will be amazed with some of the names people actually come up with. And I guess that was their way of having their own freedom and independence. She braid hair. Shaquilla. Oh man. But I kid you not. You got the right and the freedom to name your kid whatever you want, right? But you have to remember your kid got to go to school. You know why he not in school? Oh, that's so cute, everybody. Oh, he's so cute with that name. And shit, when he go to school, them children gonna cut his ass. Shaquilla. All right, Kiki. Good night. Be blessed. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Might call you tomorrow. Be careful. Love you. You have to realize these kids go to school. And my goodness. These children, and nowadays, it ain't just the kids that they in school with. The teachers are asses too. Look, baby, I can't pronounce that. What they call you at home? Fuck. They call me my name, motherfucker. Right, Shelly Pooh? Yeah, they have. They have worn out the name King. You are so right about that. Now see, I can pronounce your son's Ty. What's that? Takia, but the what's that? Staria? I'm unique. That baby had to be ugly as shit. What Kamaya? What you talking about? Yeah, Beverly. Yes. Yes, Beverly. That shit. That shit, yeah. Boy, I was watching something. They say if I see another Brian spelled another way again, I'm just gonna blow the hell up. Brian is one of them names. Oh man, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they mess up Brian bad. They mess up a lot of names. You be like, huh? Shelly Poo. Oh man, yeah, you right though. Diamonds and stores. I wouldn't name none of my baby. If you name your baby Diamond or Store, I guess I don't know. Maybe you like diamonds. Maybe you like stores. Or yeah, you right on that one, Shelly Poo. Yeah, Keisha, another one. Keisha is another one. Yes. Oh, they got 50 billion ways they spell Danielle nowadays. You just be amazed. You look at that name and you be like, baby, what's this? Oh, it's Danielle. Wait, baby, spell that again. You sure that's Danielle? But you have to also realize that some people can't fucking spell. You have to realize that too. There's a lot of crystals out there too. No offense to no crystals. I'm just saying. Shoot, they got crystal spelled 2, 3 ways in this life right now. And I kid you not. Zanzania. What? And any Nisha name, Nisha, Keisha, Isha, all that, you'll be amazed how people spelling that shit now. You will be amazed. I'd be like, bitch, your mama couldn't spell, huh? That's like I saw a dude named Rico. I kid you not, Rico, right? All right. C-O, Rico. No, 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 no. Ricoh. What? Are you shitting me? Right. Right. You have to. Oh yeah, Tanya is another name. They got buku spellings. Oh yeah. Yeah. I kid you not. You name your baby Alexis and you spell it like the car. Oh, she Alexis. I be like, what people be thinking? Fennel. Yeah, get mad when you pronounce it wrong. Yeah. What's your name? Tanya? It happens. They have a lot of Tanya spellings. You would not believe. Alexis, is it spelled like the car? Is it spelled like the car? No, it is not. Yeah, that too. That's what I'm saying. They got, oh, well, I'm going to just name her Alexis. Let me look up Alexis on this. Oh, that's how they spell it. All right. Bitch, that's a car. You should have just went on ahead and named your baby Lexus. You would be amazed how many people cannot spell and just sound it out and give their baby any kind of spelling. Or their mama let an illiterate motherfucker spell a baby name. That's all I'm gonna say. Or you got two first names for your first name for one name. And then two names that don't even go together. Fuck around, be like, let me see. Hold up. I know one name because when I heard that they named their baby that, I was like, what the fuck was you thinking? But I don't want to go ahead on and put that one out there. Yeah, Perfect Curves. Some shit like that. Earl Isaiah. That's his first name. First name. Not first middle name. His first name. You be like, was your mama okay? Was she still under the influence of that needle in her back? You be like, okay. Tony Trey. What? The fuck is a Tony Trey, bitch? Stop naming them churn fucked up shit. Willow Frida. With your daddy. You should be thanking your daddy right now. I don't see the problem with the Willow, but the Frida part? No, that's just it, Perfect Curves. That be his first name. All that be his first name, Earl Isaiah. Like, what? And it be spelled all together. His parents was too fucking lazy to fucking find a name for that baby, naming him fucking Martin, thinking that shit funny. That shit ain't funny. Well, at least when they call him Martin, he know they talking to him, huh? That's like, I know somebody who named his baby Mr. Sir. And that's the baby first name. Mr. Sir or Sir, Mr. some shit. Like, bitch, what was you thinking? And he never could give me no understanding and no reasoning for why he named this baby Mr. Sir. But I did see Holes. Maybe Holes was his favorite movie. Because, you know, on Holes, the warden, not the warden, but the warden's bitch was Mr. Sir. No, that baby name was Mr. Sir or Sir Mr. some shit like that. Oh, he wrong for that. David June. He didn't name his baby April, May, June. Fuck around, name your baby Libra Sun or some shit like that. Like, and not Sun SON, SUN, and it's all together. Bitch, what you was thinking? But yes, there is an actual little boy I know. I think his name Mr. I think his name Mr. Sir. And I was like, yeah. His name. Then he got just a, what is his last name? It's something, it's just this. I was like, no, I don't know. That dude couldn't have been sober. He must have was high like a motherfucker when he named that baby. That was wrong. Then his other son, the older son, named Junior. Just straight up named him Junior. Like, yeah, because I named him after me. Your name ain't Junior, dumbass. Talking about, yeah, his name Junior because I named him after me. So your name Junior? No, my name ain't Junior. What, bitch? You stupid son of a bitch. Put the drugs down. They are not. Man, you'll be amazed. I'm serious. When he told me he named that baby Junior because he named him after him, I was like, my God. It's all right. It's all right. We gonna get you some help, okay, bro? Oh, Sir Chauncey, yeah. They was wrong for that. Yes, his name was Sir Chauncey. No, it wasn't Sir Chauncey. It wasn't Sir Chauncey. It was Sir Jeremiah. I was like, that's my real name, Sir Jeremiah. And it was all together. She put a space in it, but it was all together. And he thought that shit was funny. I said, you must have was ribbed a lot going to school for you to come in here and be laughing about your name and fucking making it a point or something. We could have just called you Jeremiah and called it a day. We ain't need to know your real name was Sir Jeremiah and make a joke out of it, dog. Good night, Beverly. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this is the best time to go to Walmart. You be blessed. You be careful out there and you have you a good weekend. And I'm like, what do people be thinking? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be at Walmart tomorrow too. Yes, this is a good time to go, but I'll be going in the morning, hopefully. All that I really need to get for my Thanksgiving now is a turkey. And I can't depend on nobody to get my cranberry sauce because that's on one of their grocery lists. Did I say they grocery list? Yes, I did. Because I'm only cooking what I won't eat. Now, if you want something else, that's like there was like, so you're not doing macaroni and cheese? I was like, y'all know I don't really eat macaroni and cheese. I'll get a little cone if it's there, but I won't miss it. And yeah, that's what Dwayne wanted to do, get his groceries delivered. No. Talking about, you know how much work it is for me to just walk to the front door? Boy, you're like 6, maybe 10 feet at the most from the front door. How hard is that? Keisha, are you really doing keto Thanksgiving? Yeah. But we invited her to our Thanksgiving celebration. But okay, perfect curves. But my son's like, I want the macaroni and cheese. I want the potato salad. I say, look, well, you need to provide it. I'll cook it. Love, I don't know what made me just say that, but I'll fix it. But you got to buy the crap. And then they started throwing all other kind of shit on the list. I was like, who the hell you think gonna be in the kitchen all day? I think I'm gonna cook Wednesday and just heat it up on Thanksgiving. because I'm not, like I could do the potato salad the day before. I could do the macaronis the day before. Um, I could start my dressing the day before. I can what else can I do the day before? No, I want my turkey all fresh and tender. What you want me to read this crap? You making all this for one person? This is too much for one person. You can keep your cauliflower dressing. Wait, let me see what's in it. I'm gonna try it. But this is all your things: cauliflower dressing, zucchini, pork roast. Who gonna eat all this with you? Yeah. Kisha got a whole bunch of stuff on there. Who gonna eat all that with her? Us? Look, I already done planned my own Thanksgiving. I'm not looking forward to what you gonna with your Thanksgiving and my Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have to eat off a platter. Shoot. Right, Shelly Pooh? Shit, Keisha got cauliflower dressing, zucchini, pork roast, squash, mushroom casserole. Now your pies, I don't know. I ain't no pecan pie person like that. But them cakes, I don't even have a cake on my list. And we got a sweet potato pie. We got all that. Oh, we gonna post it. Gonna be like, this the good shit over here. This that bumped your head shit. The shit that she just really didn't realize she was doing. One spoon of cornbread dressing is not failure. See, you making way more than I'm making perfect because I'm doing the cornbread dressing. I don't care for Cornish hens. My sons want me doing ham. Curtis want me doing ham. The macaronis. I asked them about greens. They was like, if you don't shut the hell up, they want green bean casserole. And you know what's the sad part about all that? I didn't start making green bean casserole till up until 5 years ago. Before that, it never was on our holiday table. Now they just stuck to it. Yeah, pound cake would be good. Then we could get that butter pecan ice cream. Or good golden cake with a chocolate icing. Damn, y'all got me adding shit to my list, and this because of Keisha. Your white friends did what? Green bean casserole. Oh, I just green bean casseroles. Just started like, yeah, literally about 5 years ago. And I skipped it one year. Like I made it that one year and I didn't make it the next year. And it was like, what a green bean casserole. And I was like, I'm up. Y'all don't know nothing about no damn green bean casserole. Stop watching them damn TV shows. Yeah, that's Keisha. I was like, stop making them green bean casseroles. That just but they like it. Curtis was sitting there reminiscing. I don't know where he was on the floor though, and he was laid out. Like, Oh, my green bean casserole with the mushrooms in it. Oh, I was like, boy, if you don't sit the hell down. Oh, you and your feelings because your parents going on a cruise. Oh, so basically, I see why you just doing wings now. And then again, not everybody like the whole turkey. We fuck up a turkey round. Yeah, turkey don't have no friends around here. Matter of fact, nothing I cook for Thanksgiving got no friends around here. They will, and I you told them y'all not speaking. Yeah, because they're gonna be on their cruise. uh, but I kid you not. We um we want to be sitting with our stuff. Like I don't want to be cooking all day Thanksgiving. So I'm probably gonna start cooking stuff early. That probably is perfect curves, but I ain't trying to introduce nothing new. I I did that last Thanksgiving. I try to introduce one thing new every holiday, but Thanksgiving it ain't the holiday for that. We straight up traditional Thanksgiving people around here. And Dwayne is trying to introduce a new dish into this Thanksgiving, which is a buttermilk pie. No, never had one like that. I have not had buttermilk pies till they started working where they work at. Um, I growing up in New Orleans, it was either sweet potato, pumpkin, apple, or pecan. The only way we had all them other pies, like the blueberry pies or the cherry pies, is if we brought Mrs. Smith at the store. But Keisha says she making the cakes, but I'm not sure because I've been told Keisha around my birthday. I was like, babe, come on. I want me a butter cake, all yellow. I don't care. They about the same anyway. With some chocolate icing. Old school. You ain't even got to do all them layers. You just make a little square cake. You know how you used to grow up and go to birthday party and nobody had no money for a real cake and they made that one layer cake and they run that chocolate on it. That's all I'm looking for. Keisha got to be all fancy, make it 2, 3 layers and add this on it and throw that. I'm not looking for all that. Buttermilk pie is okay. Yeah, keep it simple. Buttermilk pie is okay, but I don't know how to make that. He is supposed to be getting one from his job. Yeah, he wanted me to make a peach cobbler too. Yeah, that's a good one too. Marble with chocolate icing. Oh yeah, we always doing the strawberry shortcake too. Um, we gonna Dwayne said these things he didn't want to buy nothing. He didn't want to cook nothing. He just wanted to buy a pie from his job and banana pudding from his job. But the banana pudding from his job leaves something to be desired. So I'm gonna make my own banana pudding, and that's what it's gonna be. What up, Bird? How you doing? You making a Coca-Cola cake? See, I can't make Coke. Keisha's allergic to Coke. I was telling her Dang, he paid $1,200 for that thing and it's only worth $75. That's cool. And I kid you not. Ain't no way. Oh no, no, I ain't strictly vanilla frosting. Hate chocolate. Oh, that's good, Bird. How can you hate chocolate? Oh my God. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Chocolate, no. You chocolate is you cannot hate chocolate. And that's what I was saying. Boy, when my grandma died, or my grandma, well, really, I can't even say when my grandma died because my auntie did her best to carry on. Like, boy, I used to love going to the country for the holidays. They always, dark chocolate is the best. Dark chocolate is okay. And but for Christmas, like we go to for Christmas, we always knew we had a special type of meat there, like grandma been raising this goose for like a year, or she been raising these pair of ducks for about a year, getting them ready for Christmas. And we knew we was gonna have about 4 or 5 pies, 4 or 5 cakes, uh and all the trimmings and all that good shit. But like I said, my daddy come from a real big family. And dump cake. My daddy come from a real big family, and most of them came for like the holidays and whatnot. And so we always had a big spread. Like the table was not ever big enough when they would get together. And the bacon wrapped green beans, the carrots, and the cornbread dressing, the rice dressing, um now there I the mashed potatoes and shit, all kind of just a lot of shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was talking about the cherry dump cake, but I was just talking to you about it. I didn't want that. I was just talking to you about it. I was just asking you like, how would I prepare that if I was going to prepare that? Because I know Dwayne Greedy but wanted a dump cake. What up, James Jones? And we had the peas and all kind of. It's just a big, cause look, now imagine it's 9 kids. The younger ones didn't have kids, or they. My only one uncle would never come, but he had like full step kids. But all the rest of us, she. I know my cousins from the country. I know all my cousins from the city too. It's just when I get into seconds and thirds, but I know all my cousins from the country. I know all my cousins from the city too. Do I? Oh no, I don't know all my cousins from the country because some of my uncle's children are starting to come out the woodwork now, and so yeah, I guess I don't know all of them. Why you on 951 Coy? Oh, because you never had mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. Well, when you have like over 20 people to feed, you gotta figure out how you gonna fill them all up and put extra stuff in there. Because even if like all my uncles and all them didn't come, like my aunt Edith, she wouldn't come, but she wouldn't come. My other uncle and two of my other uncles didn't come. But my young uncles, they was in college. They was football players. They ate big. And it was gonna be 20 people or more. Because even who if they didn't come, like my family, my cousins and stuff would come. Or my daddies and my uncles' old single friends and stuff like that. Or my single uncles. It was always a lot. I need to come by you 951. I've been trying to try some authentic African dishes for a while. I've only tried one really authentic African dish, and that was goat stew. And Keisha had a friend, but I guess she was always too busy, or maybe she wasn't really no cook. Yeah, I would. I want to like that fish stew. I want to try that. They say that's really good, and they say the fufu with a goat stew. Oh yeah, you she. Ain't no way. Oh no, I don't. I ain't shit. I am so glad my daddy people and them wasn't like that. They they from Louisiana. Wasn't no fried chicken all day. Matter of fact, no word of lie. They always had Sonny's fried chicken, but but the town my daddy from, they did not get a Church's. No, it was a Popeyes. They did not get a Popeyes chicken till 2000. Where my daddy from, they did not get a Popeyes until 2000. They did not get a McDonald's till 2005. When we wanted to go to Dairy Queen, we used to have to go to the next town over. And they had a Sonic, but we never went to that. My people always cook. They always cooked. So all them fast food places, every now and then, like if we was up there for the summer, my auntie might take us to Dairy Queen or some stuff like that. But we was only there for 2 weeks, thank you, Jesus. And why I say thank you, Jesus, about the 2 weeks, cause you naturally you gonna have fun about the first week. No, we didn't. They always was like, oh no, she, no indeed not. Okay, they hell no. And they corner stores didn't sell no chicken and stuff. Look, the time my daddy was grew up in, I think my high school was bigger than that town. No word to lie. As I got older, I started seeing, there was really more to that town than they was showing us as children. Oh no. Oh no, that was the only one we went. And my parents had real hectic schedules. Um, that's part of why I started cooking like that. Because in between the ages of maybe 7 and about 13, it was a lot of junk. Like Popeye's chicken. Well, no, we ain't go to Popeyes that much. Even though we lived in New Orleans, we wasn't really no Popeyes fans. We would go to churches. It was churches. We did eat Popeyes though. Don't get it twisted. It was chicken, po' boys. Then they built the KFC down the street from the house. Then they built the Domino's when I was about 8 or 9. So once my mama got like really close, convenient, fast food shit around our house, that cooking shit went away. What little cooking she was doing, what little TV dinners or throw them patties in the oven type shit did go away. That's why when I hit about 12 and I started going by my friend's house, oh man, I was on a hog. I was in hog heaven because her mama always cooked for us. And if she didn't cook for us, she'll either let us cook for ourselves or she'll leave the money for us to go get something to eat till she come home and she cooked for us. Right, 951. And you want to know something that's really else that I hated about going to see my grandparents? When I was about maybe 7 or 8, they built a park by my grandparents' house. Like when I say by my grandparents' house, if you stand in the window, you can see the park from the house. The kitchen window. You can see the park. You can see what's going on in the park. Fuck, they wouldn't let us go to the park. That's why I loved when my little uncle was still at home because we could convince him to take us to the park. Ain't nobody messing with my nieces. Y'all better go ahead on. Go play. I ain't gonna be out here all day. And while we played, he'll be out there playing football. Yeah, I rarely go out to eat because I don't. I prefer to cook my own food. But I had to get there. Look, every Friday we either had pizza or Taco Bell growing up. Um, on days my mama didn't feel like cooking, we would have chicken, or hopefully we already ate by my grandma before we go home. And but that's how it mostly went. When we would go by my grandma would feed us, and my mama would just come get us. When she come get us, we just take our bath and go to bed. Wash our uniforms. We already done washed them by my grandma's house. Yeah, that's what I miss about home, the fresh seafood. Oh, I miss that. But no. I had to go ahead on and take the initiative. Once we got old enough, my daddy was like, they're old enough to cook. I done seen them cooking before. I know they know their way around that stove. And and that's about how it happened. By the time that my parents felt that we were responsible enough to go home when I was around 12ish, and they gave me a key, it was like, okay, go up in there, get up out your uniform, uh, do your homework, and cook something to eat. So that's how I started cooking. What up, Miss Boosie? Once they build that McDonald's by the Magnolia Projects, my mama be like, "Come on, if y'all get ready early enough, we'll go to McDonald's before I drop y'all off at school." Huh? Hold up. We be ready in a minute. Don't just wait a minute. And I was about 8 years old, and they built the McDonald's by the Magnolia Project on Louisiana. Is that Louisiana? Louisiana Parkway, maybe, in Claiborne. Yeah, what up, Boo Bella? Go Saints, yeah. My mom be like, y'all get ready and we got time. We gonna go to McDonald's. We be ready. And was on Canal off of Broad. Dang. Really? Thanks. Yeah, I know where that's at. And my mama would yeah, I know right where that's at, by Warren Easton. And that's how that would go. That's how we, and depending on what season. My mama, on Friday, nobody cooked in my house growing up. We either had po' boys, we had fried chicken, we had pizza, depending on the seasons. Because we couldn't do the meat. So we would have po' boys or pizza, cheese pizza. And that's part of how my palate kind of get weird too. Because my mama used to get us onions and mushroom pizza on Fridays. Oh, okay. Yeah, we used to go to Shawnee's on Sunday after church, or we would get donuts. I'm telling you, my mama was no cook person. And when my daddy left us to our own devices, we was doing fast food fucking with my mama. But when he would be home, like he's like, I don't work enough, I made enough money today, I'm going home, and he would cook. Oh my goodness. Yes. What up, Cheryl? Okay, yeah, I know where that's at. My friend used to live down the street from there. Matter of fact, her daddy used to live about 5 doors down from Route Chris on Orleans, Broad, off of Broad. And she used to live in Lafitte Projects, off of what? She lived on Lafitte off of Galvez. Okay, Ramadan. No land animals, just fish. And oh yeah. When I started hanging with her and shit, I was amazed because it was just her and her mama. And her mama would, this is just, when you hanging, look, she was the only child. When you hanging with an only child, that's totally different than when you hanging with a child with siblings. No, indeed. Now, my daddy used to burn. My daddy was a real good cook. And something that's why I say, on the days my daddy felt like cooking, yeah. Like on Fridays, we'll do fish or shrimp. Um, but we had a lot more fast food than I like to remember. Because and then I went to Catholic school, so they didn't serve us breakfast in the morning. So it's either you're gonna find something to eat at the house, or if you hurry up, we could go to McDonald's or we could go to McKenzie's. McKenzie's was right down the street. Dang, your daddy always got hand y'all food. No. I used to love that, especially like okay, you sometimes have family that come live with you because of this, that, and other situation or whatnot. Um, my favorite uncle came to live with us 3 times. That was cool. But the third time he didn't live with us per se. He lived in the back apartment. But that was still close enough. Cause see, him and my daddy, both of them just thought they was the awesomest of fucking chefs. So they'd be in there fucking doing cooking competitions and shit. So I used to like that. No, no, my mama was an okay cook. Uh, I can't say okay breakfast cook because once I she ate some of the breakfast I cooked, she was like, "This your job." I'm like, "Well, ain't this a bitch?" Like I say, I never had pancakes till I used to spend the night by my grandma's house. My mama did not make pancakes. My daddy did not make pancakes. My mama would give us instant grits, or we was lucky we could eat cereal. Not instant grits. Yeah, well, instant grits and instant oatmeal. That was our breakfast, and my mama had to prepare it for us. But no, I didn't know what a pancake was till I went by my grandma. All right, Keisha, I guess you're going to bed. Damn, sorry to hear that, Boo Bella. Good night, Keish. No, I think my mama didn't know how to cook because even though she was the only girl, my mama, that's why I get mad and upset about stuff because no, indeed not. Oh, and that was something else my mama could do well, drop biscuits. You know that Jiffy mix, big drop biscuits. She'll do that when all my cousins will come for the weekend. But I think my mama was not that good of a cook because she didn't have to do it. My mama grew up in boarding school. So that's another thing. Like I said, mad about because I don't know about it. And I didn't have the time to really dig into her life like I wanted to. But I do know my mama grew up in boarding school and she didn't have to cook. You know, she might have had to clean up somewhat to help pay her tuition, but and then after a while, when she got old enough, I don't even think she did that because my mama knew how to make wine. So once you start making wine and selling it, you paying your own tuition. You know what I'm saying? And good night, perfect. Good night, Miss Boosie. What up, Shirley? I ain't even see you in here. Yeah, y'all be safe. And yeah, she went to boarding school. I know there were times when they were home, but she didn't have to cook. My grandparents, I'm talking to my uncle. Oh, okay. All right. I was talking to my uncle not too long ago, and my grandparents were very entrepreneur type people. I come to find out. They lived in a two-story house. I already knew this. I already knew my grandfather owned a shoe shop, and it was a two-story building, and the shoe shop was downstairs, and my grandparents lived upstairs. But while they was living upstairs in this fucking like two-room hut, basically to me, it was Like my living room is bigger than those two rooms. Is bigger than the whole upstairs area basically. Um, and they would live in, like, okay, when you walk in the door and you walk up the steps, you go to the right, there was a little kitchen and the bathroom was behind it. And if you go to the left, there was like what you would call, I guess, the living room and another room behind that. My uncle was telling me not too long ago, he was like, "She, they rented out their living room. There wasn't no living room. They had a border. So all y'all lived in that one room?" He said, "When we was around." I was like, "Dang." Right. Right, Ty. That's how my uncle and my daddy would be. They'd be like, "Mm-mm. Boy, you don't know what you're doing. Let me go ahead on and show you." And they'd be competing on cooking and stuff. Right. Text Joy seasoning. Did you spell that right? What channel you doing that on? No, I'm not even about to. I ain't even about to waste my time on that. I know. I know for God, I could most likely only do maybe, depending on my stomach, at most six chicken wings, six chicken legs. I'm not even about to. I ain't even about to front on them chicken legs. Keisha say her and Curtis gonna do it though, but Mel can't front on them chicken legs. I can't do it. I know I can't. Ain't no way. Yeah, that's a lot of chicken. Right, 951. Okay, you're going live on Facebook. Yeah, I don't really. I When growing up, that was the only piece of chicken I would want, the leg. But as I get older, I'm not no leg person like that. Like if I eat a leg, you'll be like, "Oh shoot, that dog gonna get full off your bone." Cause I just eat like the outermost part of the leg. I got to That leg got to be seasoned real well, or I have to be hungry for me to eat a whole leg. Good night, Renee. Hope you have a good weekend too. You be blessed, be safe, and enjoy your weekend. No, vaping and smoking Newport, shit, lifting weights and drinking muscle milk more like it. You know what? 150. I'm about to go ahead on and get out here too, y'all. Um, I'll do another live soon, I guess. But yes, indeed. Right. Yeah. Good night, y'all. Be blessed. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good weekend. If I don't see y'all before Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day, and peace, love, and hair grease. Yeah, true 951 about Bella. Y'all have a good night. Be blessed. Um, Enjoy yourself. Yeah, sweet dreams. I don't even know what that is. I have a critter that's gonna be kicking me in my back tonight. So later, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, this mug taking his sweet time, chilling like it's on the beach with a Corona. Y'all like Coronas? I don't care for Coronas. All right, there you go. Peace. Hey. Oh, he knocked out. Yeah, much love to all.